Media Watch now, James Creedon's here. We're starting with Nicolas Sarkozy, man of the people. I do that, man of the people. Entre guillemets, as the French say.
Right.
In inverted commas.
Yes, and he's with many people, as Rue 89 have pointed out. There are photos of him, which he's put up on his Facebook page, with news presenters. This could be Mark Owen, but in this case it's David Pujadas of France 2, so shaking a hand. Here we have a homeless person, the president with a homeless person.
That could be Mark Owen.
Mark Owen on a bad day.
On a bad day.
Here you've got, this couldn't be Mark
That
Owen.
couldn't be Mark Owen. But I could have been the father, who knows?
Right. So that's a young mother with a baby. This is a guy working at a market outside of Paris.
I once worked in an abattoir, so I know what that guy's going through.
Okay.
Seriously, I did.
So you can relate to them all. But in any case, clearly an effort is being made to show the president relating to lots of different kinds of people with different backgrounds, different jobs, different profiles, etc. And you never, ever see a bodyguard. But of course, the bodyguards are always
I bet they're close by.
just outside of the frame. So it goes on, and you can see it also on his Facebook page. He's uploaded loads and loads and loads of photos of him with everybody, basically. He's trying to portray himself as Mr. Everybody. One tweet to show you on that. He got onto a train recently in second class because he knew the photographers would be there. Mr. Everybody, Mr. Normal Bloke, before scurrying on up to first class once the cameras were out of sight.
That is clever, as Natalie Shook is saying. Malin,
That's
clever.
right. She's a Parisien newspaper journalist.
Okay, so that's Monsieur Sarkozy, but the man who's leading him in the polls at the moment, François Hollande, he's been carrying out a similar sort of manoeuvre?
He has indeed. I'll just quickly show
Are you
you.
trying to be all things to everybody?
They're all trying to be all things to all people at the moment. This is some screenshots from glossy ladies mag Grazia. So he said 50% of my ministers will be female, so a nice equality friendly message. Also talking here, I think, about allowing lesbians to adopt, stuff like that. So, but I think we can roll these next series of pictures. This was 24 hours previously when he was in a squat somewhere in Paris, dealing with the issue of homelessness, dealing with the issue of people in the suburbs having trouble finding accommodation, stuff like that. So, again, an example of the breadth of issues he's trying to deal with.
It's difficult, isn't it? Trying to get everybody to love you. It's really hard, isn't it? Okay, that was in Paris. Let's go on to this video, this viral video you've found. Stuff people say, but people talking about sort of what Parisians say.
That's right.
And does this give us a true reflection of how Parisians are?
Well, I think it kind of does, actually. I'll be honest with you. Now, I just want to roll one video before we get to the Parisians.
Go ahead.
This started off back in November, December with it's an American sort of what they call a meme. These videos, this has 14 million hits online.
Okay.
So it started off with stuff girls say.
Okay.
American girls, we should point out.
Is that hummus? That's not okay. That is so not fair. That is so true. Try some. Does this taste funny to you? Smell this. So good, right? So good, right? Ooh, is this bacon? Put these chips away from me. I love wine. That poor dog needs water. Ice cream makes me cough. Can't believe I ate all that.
Right. So
okay, it's quite funny, isn't it?
Started with that. Now, if we have a look on the computer here, you've got stuff. I'm changing the actual first word. Stuff.
That's very, very, very wise. Very wise, James.
Stuff yogis say. Stuff cats say. It goes on and on and on. It eventually arrived across the Atlantic to France and the capital, Paris.
Okay.
And this particular blog, My Little Paris, uploaded it. Let's take a listen to stuff Parisians say.
Okay.
C'est bon, je me dérange pas là. Les gens sont égoïstes.
Non mais les gens sont tarés.
Les gens sont vraiment trop cons.
Les gens sont stressés.
Le 16e, c'est mort. C'est mort, mort, mort.
Non mais le 20e, c'est le nouveau 12e.
À la rue Sani, c'est le nouveau Montorgueil.
Ok, ciao, ciao, ciao.
C'est beau quand même, hein. Par contre, demain, j'ai une journée qui me saoule.
You know, I've been at social events, football matches, rugby matches, and I heard exactly those kind of things going on.
It's a lovely day, isn't it? Actually, you know, something really annoying happened to me.
Everyone on the phone, ciao, 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 ciao. But, you know, isn't that the charm of Parisians?
It is. They
You live in Paris, though, don't you?
I do.
I live outside, so, you know.
They complain, but in a very charming way. We'll try to kind of diplomatically tie it up like that at the end.
James Creedon, diplomatic as ever with Media Watch. James, thank you very much indeed.
Thanks, Mark.
Stay with us. We'll have a short break so you can get your breath back. After that, we'll be with you with a full news update and, of course, sport and culture. Lots of reasons to stay with us here on France 24.